Hey everyone, welcome to Happy Gaijin random stream. I know, I haven't even scheduled it, but hello everyone. Welcome. I'm just going to make sure that everything is working and pop it out and check the chat, tell everyone that I'm live. Um, because I know it's a little bit of a surprise. I haven't even done a thumbnail for this, which is absolute madness. No thumbnail today, just a vertical stream as we're starting to sort of like hey Ario, you're the only person here, I think, just because I'm Bojo. That was quick. I've literally just started it. But it's a very busy time of the year, and I hadn't streamed here on Happy Gaijin in the last 2 weeks, and I wanted to keep things going. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to schedule it. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be home for this time, but I am, and I'm happy to at least do a little bit of streaming. Like why not? Why not do a little bit of streaming? Let me just share this on the Discord for the wonderful Discord people. Can I even share it? Follow the wonderful Discord. But yeah, still trying. Where have I put the chat? Sorry if I'm not reading your chats. I don't even know what your chat is. We have Ario saying, yeah, Yahoo, Nathan. And we have Bojo Pigeon saying howdy and nobody else. It's what's expected when when you don't schedule it. But hey, it's all good. Hopefully people will find me now. Streaming now on Happy Gaijin, and yay! They will come. I hope. I hope. Well, it doesn't matter. We have each other. Aria, we have each other. It's all good. No problems. As long as we have each other, we're all good, I think. I'm just getting myself sorted because I'm not really very sorted. So yeah, anyway, everyone, yeah, this is Nathan watching. I hope you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm live in Gibraltar, which is the overseas British territory, and I love doing my little streams here. I've got a main channel called Happy Gaijin, Ninja Monkey. This is my second channel where I do more like casual streaming and in real life streaming when I'm in Japan, which I will be back in Japan very soon, by the way, very soon. And the whole point of this channel is to have a little bit more of a chillax, more an easier sort of like we could chat about other things. We could chat about Japan related travel questions. We could do that, but anything really, anything. And obviously, it's always good to get to know people. So howdy, Nathan, chat. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. And Ario, I will be in Japan for New Year's Eve. That is right. I actually arrive. Well, I set off on the 26th of December. Hopefully, I arrive on the 27th. My flight has a very short layover, so we shall have to wait and see. Because really, you don't know with these things. But yeah, I should be in Japan for New Year's Eve. I don't know why on earth I keep on getting some weird goal like icon. I don't even know what it does. But you look tired. Hope all is well. 5 months till Japan. I am tired. I look tired. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm super tired, but I am a little bit tired. Just because I've been working all day, and I got home relatively late. But it's all good. It's all Dandy. Fantastic. We've got 17 people watching. We've got 5 likes. Um, maybe we can get the likes up. I don't know. And as always, let me know what you're watching from. Let me know what's your plan, what's on your mind. Let's have a little bit of a chat. Ooh, it says that there's a white. Hmm. Let's try again. For some reason, let me delete this one. Or let me edit. Where's the link? I'm such a I'm the worst streamer. I should rename my streams to the worst streamer. Worst streaming. Let me just edit message and let me put in the different link. All right, now it should work. I am counting the days for New Year's Eve. Well, I'm counting the days for my trip, not necessarily for New Year's Eve. Michael J, how are you doing from West Wales, Pembrokeshire? Awesome. Thanks for being here, dude. Hope you're doing well. Click the like. Watching from the south. Oh, wait a minute. Frog Lady is here. Frog Lady, I don't have any lamps up or anything like that today. I try to keep my Happy Gaijin streams to be a little bit more chill. Watching from the south of the Netherlands, where it's 4 degrees Celsius. Actually, the temperature's finally gone down a little bit here. Finally, because it's on the Saturday it was 23 or 24 degrees, and it's sort of now hovering around 18 or 19 degrees. So it's slowly going down. Cloudy day in North Texas, really. It's been a beautiful, very beautiful day here. So, Frog Lady, hello from Birmingham. Ingo, UK in Birmingham. Have I been to Birmingham? I'm trying to think. I think I might have been to Birmingham. Um, Actually, I don't think I made it to Birmingham, that north. Nope. What's the weather like in the UK right now, by the way? Let me know. How are things going in the UK? I actually thought you weren't going to stream today. Went looking before and you went there. Then you just popped up. Yay! Yeah, Froggy. Just had a it's very busy time of the year for me at work. And I wasn't sure how if I was gonna make it. Happy Gaijin streams have sort of gone onto bi-weekly or every 2 weeks. Just so that I can have a little bit of time to edit other content. But I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be able to stream today, but I wanted to stream and I found some time, so I'm happy. I'm happy to be able to stream, right? So very happy. Ooh, can I even make this? Ooh, let's see. What's the winter temperature in Gibraltar? Ooh, the winter temperature in Gibraltar ranges from, I would say the coldest month is February, from my experience. End of January and most of February can be quite a cold month, cold period. Well, cold period. When we have temperatures, the highest top, it would probably drop down to about 15 degrees, I would say, on a good day. And then at night, it would probably drop down to 8 degrees, maybe 7 degrees, maybe the odd, very, very freaky, like 3 or 4 degrees, but no more than that. So it's bloody rainy and windy. What? Cold and windy in Brighton. I love Brighton. Brighton's a pretty cool place. But I can imagine that Brighton, when it's cold and windy, is not as nice. I know how you feel with the work stuff. Yes, it's just that time of the year, you know. A lot of end of year stuff, indeed. Cloudy, cold, windy, wet, and miserable. That's Wales. You know that, for those of you who don't know, I lived in Wales for nearly 4 years, actually. Actually, I lived in Wales for 4 years as a student. And the first year when I first went to Wales for the very first time, the very first year it rained every single day that I was there. And the one day that I thought it wasn't going to rain, I thought this is the day it's not going to rain. And I went out, I think it was to Sainsbury's or something, like a grocery store, supermarket. And on the way back, it started raining. Yeah. Jim Ross, thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Awesome. I don't have any other fancy things on the Happy Gaijin. It's just just us. But I appreciate your support there. You see, I keep trying to sort. There's this thing. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. But I do get this sort of. Let's see. I have a thing that says goal, but I cannot use it. I don't know why. I think I'm supposed to be able to like set a goal like for donations or whatever, but no, it doesn't want to work. Hmm, maybe something to experiment in the future, not today. Loads of new members, awesome. If you remember on this channel, you will get when I'm traveling mainly, you'll get my little insights of whilst I'm traveling. And lucky for you, you'll be a member for the next month, and I'll be traveling within the next few weeks. So keep an eye on the members only shorts tab, because on this channel I use the shorts mainly for members only stuff content, where I do film. You can go back, it's kind of funny. You can see my previous trips, but you can go back and you can see some of my snippets when I am traveling. Somebody told me my glasses are lopsided, but yeah, this time round I'll be in Japan, and I'll do the same. I'll be taking video of little bits and bobs that I find along the way and putting it as a short just for you guys, and like a secret special, like behind the scenes, um like peek into things that happen whilst I'm in Japan. I thought it was a cool little perk. Anyway, I don't know. We in back in the clay. How's everything back in the clay? How is everything back in the USA? Let us know. My time in Wales, it hardly ever rained. Really? Maybe it was Swansea. I don't know. I was in when I lived in Wales. I was in the valleys. In the valleys. I'm in the valleys. That sums up Wales, indeed. Have you ever been tempted to play one of the public pianos in Tokyo? I have actually played the piano a few times whilst I've been in Tokyo and traveling. Sometimes I find a hotel that has a piano. I don't tend to play the piano, just sort of, sit down and mess about a little bit. But I need all the insights I can get. That's what we're here for. Oh, you're live. You and Ethan and the Monkey Crow crew. Yes, I am live. I know it's a bit random. I apologize. I didn't even like schedule it, but we're here. Just getting my business done. After the jet lag, finally wearing thinner. Nice, nice, nice. Banana fans, Frog Lady, thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. There will definitely be some Tokyo Banana on this trip. I have I will definitely get some. I didn't get Tokyo bananas in my last trip. I've mentioned before the reason why. Unfortunately, somebody that I knew passed away, and I used to always bring her Tokyo bananas. And this time round, my last trip, I actually didn't decided that I just couldn't buy Tokyo bananas, like out of respect and just because it was something that I did that was quite kind of special for her. So I decided not to. But it's been a few weeks now, and I think I'm ready for Tokyo Banana again. So much appreciated. Question: should I make a whole Tokyo Banana video about my obsession with Tokyo Bananas? I want to try some of the deep fried Tokyo Banana stuff that they have. Maybe you can visit the Tokyo Banana Factory this trip. I would love to visit Tokyo Banana Factory. I don't know if I'd be able to get in there, but 4 months of mail and bills and such, I can totally understand and imagine. Clay, totally. I mean, I get those every few days or every few weeks. So, banana fans, I'm so happy, so happy about banana fans. Hey, Eric V, how you doing? How are you doing? So your Sakura mobile link can be used for long-term stays as well. Yes, it can. Eric V. As long as you use my link, my understanding is that you can pretty much, get whatever product you need. Totally understand that. Yeah, yeah. It's life. It's you get older and things happen, and you need to seize the moment and enjoy what you have and appreciate and be thankful. And that's something that you learn only through, I think, like getting older. It's the only way that you can learn these things. But I appreciate a lot more things now. I appreciate things that I perhaps took for granted in the past. And as you get older, it's becoming very serious all of a sudden. As you get older, you sort of become more more aware of how finite, you will one day not be here, and you need to make, leave a mark in the world if you can. Leave things, I think, leave things better the way than when you arrived in this planet is what I say. It's what I really believe in. So, but CE Rose back in the play for the win. I've heard factory tours are a popular thing in Japan, but haven't looked into it myself. There are a few factory tours. I've been to a few sake factory things in Japan. They're always fun, but that would be very interesting to do a Tokyo Banana factory tour. I should look into that. I should really look into that because, yeah. Jennifer, hey Jenny, how you doing? Jennifer, for those of you who don't know, Jennifer, she got me some incredible, my first and only, unfortunately, my first and only baseball game. I was going to say match game was thanks to Jennifer. I have some very fond memories of just giggling and laughing and having a great time, basically not understanding what was going on, but nonetheless having an absolutely amazing time. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and getting me those tickets and spending time with you. Loved it. Loved it. I remember us talking about sake breweries in Kansai during Ninja Monkey Stream. Did a bit of digging. Apparently, the Nada district in Kobe holds over 40 and a few museums. Might interest people. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, sounds very promising. Seize the moment, grab hold of the Tokyo banana with gusto. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, I think say it for those of you who don't know me very well. Maybe you're watching, maybe you've joined randomly. I say this all the time. Although this channel isn't just about Japan, it's more about me, I guess, in a way. I put this channel together as a place to, if I ever traveled somewhere that wasn't Japan, I could put it on this channel. You know what I mean? I don't think it would work very well on Ninja Monkey, but I could put it here. A little bit more relaxed, a little bit more experimental. But for those of you who don't know me very well, I am a Japanophile. Is that even a word? Japanaholic, maybe? That's probably better, Japanaholic. As we are all, and a lot of people come here, and we sort of like hang out together, just because we have that same interest, and the interest is basically traveling, um, most of us, a lot of us, multiple times to Japan, and it's a country that we keep on going to. But this sort of happy Gaijin stream has become, in the same way as the Ninja Monkey stream, has become a place where we sort of made friends, and we keep on coming to getting together and having this community, where I think ultimately we all have the same goal, and the goal is to help people have a great trip in Japan, or just to help people in general. I think that's what I feel. And what I was saying is that if you are thinking of going to Japan, the best time to go to Japan is when you can go to Japan. That's what I always say. Some people put it off. Oh, summer's too hot. Oh no, winter's too cold. Oh no, I don't have anybody to go with. But like I said, the best time to go to Japan is when you can go to Japan, right? That's what I think anyway. You went to that Swan Lobo sake tour. How was it? Jim says, I didn't get the memo, or it's in my unread pile. I'm way behind in understanding how life works. We all are, I think. But it's just one of those things. Nathan in Tokyo Banana Tour, increased production required. If there was a tasting like Tokyo Banana thingy, really I should try and contact. You know what? It's gonna be a bit weird. First of all, I'm gonna find out whether Tokyo Banana factory is, and I'm gonna ask Mariko. Mariko is like a she's a she's she's just amazing, and she might be able to find me a way to get in. Would be pretty cool. Your pleasure. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. Mark to Google Maps. I'll be in the area around April. Awesome, Eric. When are you back? When are you in here? Well, here. I say here as if I'm in Japan. I'm not even in Japan. When are you in Japan? What dates? Japanaholic Happy Land. That's what we are. We are all kindred spirits that that were stuck during COVID. Yeah. This even um this channel didn't even exist back then. So yeah, Japanophile, I'm not very sure about how Japanophile it's a bit weird. I think Japanaholics, I don't know. Hi, I'm Nathan and I'm a Japanaholic. I think. Interesting, interesting. So what's everybody been up to today? Like generally what you've been doing? Where have you been? What's happened? What's the best thing that's happened to you this week? Right now, the best thing that's happening to me is Coke Zero. Do do do. I don't have any emojis in this channel. I should. That's something I should do. Some special happy gaijin emojis, right? Hmm. I have this thing which I'm not going to put together because I just don't have time. This is the problem I have. I purchased these like paper theater wood style like things which you have to spend considerable amount of time. Look, it says there English instructions are included. It says there. Bought this from a Hands, from a Tokyo Hands. It's not called Tokyo Hands anymore. It's called Hands, but a lot of people still refer to it as Tokyo Hands, even in Japan. It's like one of those things. It will always be known as Tokyo Hands. Has anybody ever attempted to do one of those? Really? Everyone in near Osaka in April. I will be there end of April, beginning of May. Mm. Well, I will be in Tokyo. Well, in April, middle of April, actually, middle of April, I think it is. Work is just starting for you. What? In California, Japan lovers like us are weebs. Yeah, I'm okay. You can call me a weeb. I really don't care. Everyone in Japan used it to intro the co-host Pete Donaldson a while ago. What? This? This? Really? How? Anyway, kampai. Coke. I work here, working from home, had sushi last night with the local Japan society. Cool. You have a Japan society, that's pretty cool. We don't have anything like that here. You'll be in Osaka 20th of April to the 3rd of May. I can't, let me see when I'm going to be in Japan in April. When am I going to be in Japan in April? Because I do have my flights already. I just can't remember the dates. Um, so I will be in Japan in trips from the 12th of April to the 21st of April. Well, 12th of April I leave. I probably arrive on the 13th of April. Quite a short trip, also. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, the term Japanophile, dude. Chris Broad did not invent that term. Tokyo launch 2 in May 25th. Man, you're gonna be in Kobe. It's gonna be pretty cool. Eric, I think. I think Kobe potentially could be a very, very good location for people who want to sort of like not necessarily stay in the Golden Triangle, but be close enough. Kobe is so close to Kyoto and Osaka that you'll have the perfect launch pad there to travel around to all sorts of places. North Kyoto is very, very beautiful, and north heading to the coastline from Kobe, lots of really cool things to check out. Very, very jealous. I'm very excited for you at the same time. And the cool thing, Eric, is that I'll be traveling back and forth. You'll be there in the summer at some point. Most likely, I will hit somewhere around that area, and hopefully we can meet up. Telling myself the same thing, but it is what it is. Happy to make it happen before I turn 40. Yeah, dude. You know what? I don't think there's an expiry date for anything. I think people can do whatever they want and whenever they want. And don't let anybody tell you that you have to do certain things by a certain age. Like, you know, for a while, I had been thinking of starting a YouTube channel years ago, and I thought I'm not gonna do it because I'm too old. Like, I'm not gonna start a YouTube channel because I'm too old. Um, and here I am, old, still old, but I have a YouTube channel, and it's cool. It's fine. How bad is it when Nathan has so many Japan trips books that he doesn't know when he's going? Yeah, this is the problem at the moment. The problem at the moment is that it's a good problem to have though. I am a form of excited I didn't know I could be. Dude, I'm a form of excited I didn't know I could be just because you're going on that trip. So Japanophile is a legit word from back in the 18th century. The only thing is that I would think that a Japanophile is somebody who's scared of Japan. I don't know. Kobe is difficult to find a proper place to stay. Osaka is still a good option, and you can easily visit a lot of places from there. We rented a house in Higashinari in Osaka. Um, Maybe I don't know. I know quite a few people now are finding hotels and places to stay in Kobe just because they don't want the hassle and bustle of Osaka. Still undecided on trip plan for the 12th to the 24th of May. Tokyo, Niigata, or Kyushu. Kyushu, dude, I'm telling you, Kyushu. Obviously do what you want. Always do what you want. But if you do end up going to Niigata, you need to do Sado Island, but you need to um rent a car. if you're gonna go on Sado Island, or else it's gonna be a waste of a trip. Unfortunately, I made that mistake so that you don't have to. That's so cliche, right? I made that mistake so that you don't have to. Um, but or that, or you can get yourself a tour or something like that whilst you're there. Oh yeah, Japanophobe. True, that is true. Pojo Pigeon. That is kind of Wednesday night. Like my brain is fizzled, frizzed. What is it? The word of the year is brain rot. My wife and I did a home exchange 10 days in Kobe 2017, and how was it, Kazumi? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? I understand what you're saying about availability in Kobe. If he would have been with two, we would have gone for Kobe. But when you're traveling with two teenagers, four in total hotels are met. Yeah, it's hard. I learned this when I was with my friends planning their family trip. How actually, it's kind of difficult to find hotels. You need to really spend quite a lot of time planning for your hotels just as a family. It's kind of insane, really. Finding hotels with connecting rooms, finding hotels which fit enough people in the room, that sort of thing. So crazy. I love that you are the guinea pig for us. I think we're all the guinea pigs. We are the guinea pigs for each other here. I think one of us at one point has done something that the other hasn't and can live and has lived to tell the tale, so that we don't do it or we do it. Like both. Kobe Chinatown was chill. Nunobiki Waterfalls was awesome. Definitely recommend. Cool. I don't think I've been to Kobe Chinatown. Hmm. I made a mistake so that you can too. No, I made a mistake so that you don't. Or I made a good mistake so that you can too. Maybe. HX was good. Converted narrow three level Italian restaurant. Road level still set up as a restaurant. Discord makes this too easy, and you have a healthy group of people. Word, thanks for the heads up. I don't mind share house for a bit till I settle. Yeah, share houses are also a very good way, I believe, to meet people. Meet people. Himeji Castle isn't too far from Kobe either. Himeji Castle's pretty awesome. Okay, home exchange. I was like, HX, but now it makes sense. Brain rot. Brain rot. Brain rot. Any recommendation for a good Kobe beef restaurant? If anyone with experience, be my guest to educate me. I don't have any specific recommendations. To be honest, I always say that my favorite beef was Hida beef in Takayama, and there were loads around there. I thought he was the channel hedgehog as he digs deep. Also, look at that hairstyle. I know, right? Look at my hair today. What's going on with my hair today? You, I had a haircut on Monday, and it's a little bit eh. It's okay. It's fine. 14 likes. Like the stream, people. The new Sonic movie incoming, indeed. So what does everybody get up to during the festive holidays, the holiday period, Christmas, whatever you want to call it, whatever you celebrate? What do you usually do? When you're staying in Kobe, it's a quick ride to Okayama, and from there visit the Bikan area in Kurashiki. You might like it. Kurashiki is beautiful, and also Onomichi is one of my favorite places with far less. Anyway, you're gonna be there for 2 years, so dude, you got loads of chances to travel. What does your your study setup look like? Like, is it gonna be 5 days a week? Are you gonna have time to travel? Our home exchange, now that I know what HX is, was located right on the Shotengai of which Kobe Chinatown is located. Oh, really? You're going to San Francisco again? Nice. Wow, wow, wow. Usually get together with family on Christmas Eve and do the gift exchange, then lunch together Christmas Eve. That's what I love about you, Happy Gaijin. Drop a suggestion and you get another one in return. Yeah, dude, like always, 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 we're here to help each other ultimately. Like, I try to jot things down when people tell me, like, hey, you should check this out. I went here and I went there. Um, Ultimately, it's all about exploration, and I love exploring. And actually, talking about exploring, I'm gonna get my. Do I have a pen? Because we're speaking about exploration. One of the things that where's my pen gone? One of the things that I will be exploring definitely on this trip is less visited areas of Tokyo, and I've already filmed a few. I want to put it together as a like second part to my less visited parts of Tokyo video. Any suggestions? Let me know, and I'll write them down so I don't forget. Ooh, coexist sounds yummy. It would have been $1,000 to get one way from San Francisco Chalet at New York. That New Year's back, it was a not so crazy impact on flights. Whoa. I'll be celebrating Christmas. Okay, I'll be celebrating Christmas Eve with my family, Christmas Day with my extended family. So all my cousins and their partners and their kids and my parents and my brother and his family, and we end up being like 30 or something like that for Christmas Day. And then Boxing Day, which is the 26th, I fly to Japan and I'll do New Year's in Japan. But then when I get back from Japan, I actually arrive on back on the 6th, which is still considered as the last day of Christmas, and we have some celebrations also then. So Christmas in Australia is beach, wow, and watermelon. That sounds so nice. And yes, we have Christmas turkey. Actually, we have a little bit of everything. We have Christmas turkey, we have ham, and we have pork, and um stuffing, potatoes, and we have loads of like we have a Spanish ham, like a Spanish ham that we cut. So yeah, 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. Sorry, numbers of hours off compared to the USA. School has extracurricular activities built in, but I don't intend on saying no to an adventure. Ooh, cool. What a holiday. So yeah, no suggestions for where I should go whilst I'm in Tokyo. It's okay. Don't suggest. Don't help me out. I'm joking. You don't need to. Maybe. Can I even gesture? I've done Christmas in Tokyo and New Year's in Taipei. fireworks off Taipei 101 and crowds sitting in the streets surrounded the festive crowds. You know what? When it comes to crowds in Japan after my Shibuya experience over Halloween period, I'm not very sure how I feel about more crowds. Although I'll be staying in Shinjuku for New Year's, and I know that that's going to be very crowded. So I'll probably end up celebrating there just because I'm staying there. But I'd much rather go to a temple, you know? I admit to doing the Chinese food thing for dinner, Christmas night. Sometimes they're open, and I'm not ready to eat Christmas leftovers yet. Muscles, girls, but let's do it. Muscles. How about Hungry Joe's at the Crazy 12 Kanda building south of Akihabara? I'm looking for not locations, but I'm looking for areas like a name of an area to explore, you know? But Hungry Joe sounds good. I'll write it down. I have done using Osaka quite a letdown when you're used to fireworks hell of the Netherlands. You know what, Mark, I've done New Year's in Osaka and I've done New Year's in Tokyo, and I will never again do New Year's in Osaka. It was just very, very meh, um, to be honest. When it comes to Tokyo, like at least I feel like I know what I'm doing, where I can go. Osaka, I was a little bit like, where do people even go? What do you even do? So yeah, Osaka was very meh for me. Um, I'm not the biggest. I don't really care too much about fireworks, to be honest. They're pretty, but I don't go looking for them. If there's fireworks, I'm like, yes, there's fireworks, yes. But I don't go specifically planning around fireworks. Kazumi, okay, let's write here. Arakawa Toden Tram Line. Made Jingo to brave the huge crowds, but orderly. I'm not very sure where I would go, but watch Nathan get Masako manhandled. That Temple Island has more crowd than Shibuya, so explain that to me. You mean Enoshima? Probably. Enoshima was crazy. Kusatsu. Kusatsu Onsen. Did I go to Kusatsu Onsen? I didn't go because it was just too far away. Ooh, Bojo Pigeon seconds that. Ooh, 2 votes. Nice. Went to Dotobori, huge crowds of people, and they just counted down from 10. Oh wait, should we be the day after for all the special lucky bags at the brand name stores? Um, Back in the clay, when was the last time you did New Year's in Japan? Because a lot has changed in the last few years. When it comes to lucky bags, you can't simply rock up and get a lucky bag, it seems, on New Year's Day like you used to be able to. You now have to like book everything online in advance, which sucks in my opinion. Because I remember a few years ago doing New Year's and actually being able to walk into a Adidas store and get my lucky bag and go to all sorts of different stores and get my lucky bags. But it seems that nowadays, like lucky bags, they they're not really available on the New Year's Day. Like they're available, if you've pre-booked or pre-purchased, which is so annoying. Because I went there last year. A lot of the stores were like, "Did you book? Did you order in advance?" I'm like, "No." Well, then you can't get one. It was like a lot of stores. I think there are smaller stores like maybe Doto that will have like the lucky bag sort of thing, quite quite easily available. But it's so annoying. They are now the you are lucky if you reserve them bag. Kind of. Yeah. So I think Mr. Donut probably will be one that you can get on the day. But in terms of fashion brands, no. And in terms of the Pokemon store, not on the day. That one's probably I need to start making a list. If I want to get any lucky bags, I do need to sort of like see if I can get them online before. My brother has just sent me a message. I think Mr. Donut, some shops had some left over last year, and I got a bunch of Pokemon at Donkey in Kyoto. Or Donkey, maybe. In Kyoto. I have to step into the office. You'll keep me hyped to travel. Stay golden, everyone. No problem. Coexist. This stream won't be super long, to be honest. I'll probably wrap up things rather soon. But I wanted to stream and say hello and that kind of thing. But no problemo. Anybody's joining in, let me know where you're watching from. I'm losing my voice. Uh, it's a busy week. I bought the two lucky bags that were on display. Pokemon. Came back later, there were two more. Nice. I just got here and you're leaving. Watching from El Paso, Texas. Hey, Jesse. Cool. So, El Paso, Texas. Sounds like a place that would have like really nice food for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, the Wednesday stream that I do here on Happy Gaijin is a little bit of a weird one at the moment because I'm just so busy that I don't know if I can do it, when I can do it, etc. Cool Mexican food? Cool. I like Mexican food, so that is pretty cool. Do, do, do. I've got that written down. Look at what I found in my bag. It's a welcome to Japan, JR East. When I got my JR pass, um, they put it in this very cute pouch. It's the first time that they ever put it in a little pouch. And inside, oh, use your JR pass to tour Japan, it says. So I got the Hokuriku Arch Pass, and it says terms and conditions. When using the Hokuriku Arch Pass, you must show your passport to the staff if requested. You must make a reservation in advance to take a reserved seat at a ticket machine or a ticket office. Please take a non-reserved seat without a reserved seat ticket. You may not be able to use a reserved seat even if it is not occupied during the certain limits of the seats for past users. That's interesting, guys. It says you may not use a reserve seat even if it is not occupied. For more information, please refer to our website. This is a little thing. Anyway, I kept it together just in case I ever need to reference it. And also because I thought it was quite a nice little wallet. Best view in Tokyo for me, it's the top of the 800 yen diamond and flower Ferris wheel in Tokyo Sea Life Park. Really? Um, Best view of Tokyo. I think. Trying to think, what would be the best view in Tokyo? I still think that the Shibuya sky is pretty good. Someone should put together lucky bags with items randomly selected from creepy vending machines corners. Watching from Cairns, Australia. It's 7:25 on Thursday morning, 25 degrees Celsius and raining. What? You hate the new JR passes, just a regular ticket. I guess that's why they give you this now, to sort of like make it more special. Yesterday, 2 degrees Celsius. That sounds very hot too for you, right? Shibuya Sky is pretty cool. I went to there's a observation deck. Also, you don't like where was it I went to that had a really good view? Because sometimes you don't need to get don't need to go super high either just to get the view. Mori Tower. I've been to Mori Tower. It's quite nice. Nice views of Tokyo Tower from there, definitely. Nice. You can see the city, the bay, the ocean, the East Mountains. Can you see Tokyo Tower? Like, do you have a good view of Tokyo Tower? Because I think that for me is one of the sort of like essential ingredients for a great view of Tokyo. Shibuya Starbucks has a fun little view of the scramble. It does. It can be quite difficult to get a seat though, but yeah, it does. I mean, it depends what you're looking for. Even the Asakusa tourist office has a nice view, but no Tokyo Tower in sight. But you have a nice view of the Skytree from it. It's not super high either. It's just quite nice. I'm not big on high views, but I always like the view of Chuodori, Main Street from Niku no Mansei Family Restaurant, which recently closed. Unfortunately, why did it close? Too sad. Sad. Not sure about the tower, but you can see the Skytree. I think the Tokyo Tower is it's a glue that put together the whole of the skyline of Tokyo, if that makes any sense. 2 more weeks, time flies. M Rider, indeed. Guys, I know it's been a short stream. I know. Um you were hopefully expecting more from me. I'm so sorry. But we'll be streaming on Sunday, and I am working on a new video. It's going to be a little bit different. I don't know how you feel about this, but it's a video series idea where I choose a topic and I simply turn the camera around at me when I'm in Japan, and I just speak about my experience, on the topic, just walking around Japan, just just talking. Um, and this week I'll be talking about solo travel and my experience with solo travel and what you can expect if you as a solo traveler in Japan. Um, it's a little bit longer than normal. It's nearly 20 minutes long. I'm gonna try and cut it down to maybe 15 if I can. But I've been working on it. It's not a super difficult video to edit either. But I've been working on it, and I think I've got it 90% done, so it should be ready up and ready for the weekend. Not sure how it will perform because it's such a I feel that it's quite a departure from my normal content, Platinum Fish and me Acute, which is the platform of the old. Ooh, thanks for the surprise stream, no problem. Can you use mini drones in Tokyo? I'm not sure. I like the idea of your perspective on Japan. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to do something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I like trying things. Anyway, guys, I will leave things there. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. See you in the weekend. Um, and thanks for your support, everyone. Stay positive and be a happy Gaijin.